Joining me via telephone call to discuss further on this is Dr. Gillis, the National President, Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Owners Association of Nigeria. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me this evening.
All right, let's begin. How will you describe the situation arising from the Middle East crisis, which has resulted in increase in prices of petroleum products in Nigeria?
Well, clearly we can see that the hostilities in the Middle East has affected Nigeria, and that is just how the industry affects, because the oil and gas industry pricing and mechanisms are internationally controlled. So a little bit of offset somewhere snowballs into every part of the world. So Nigeria is having a share of it, and we do hope that this will not be too long, that we'll get back to normalcy.
Okay, shouldn't we have been at an advantage in view of the refining capacity within the country?
Well, Nigeria is over 200 something million people, so one refinery may not satisfy the entire needs of Nigerians, but that is not the reason why prices have hiked. Prices have hiked because the investment stock that is needed, which is the crude oil, is denominated in international dollar, and also by is designed, by the international pricing. So no matter what the price, the availability of crude oil we have for our refinery, the price will still be dictated by international pricing bodies, which, as you saw, went as close to 100, and even though now we are seeing some kind of a reduction. So the advantage we have is that we have a refinery that is guaranteeing available petroleum product, which would have been worse if we didn't have this refinery. So we thank Aliko Dangote and his vision is for making this happen to Nigeria. And we just hope, that is to continue by working closely with all the stakeholders to ensure that there's a seamless distribution of petroleum products across Nigeria.
Okay, yes. What can be done to end long queues presently being witnessed at filling stations?
Well, as you can tell, there are different prices in different retail outlets because of the dynamics of how the business has worked. Most stations where you have quite a lot of queue is because the prices are maybe as low as 3 naira or 4 naira or 5 naira less than other stations. So that is the reality. All that we can say is that we just hope that the authorities will abate, and these challenges we're having in the cost of petroleum crude oil will reduce, and there will be a very significant reduction. This evening, as you can see, Dangote refinery has reduced the price by 100 naira. So basically, that means that something good is happening and has happened. And we believe that it will continue in that way, even though any further hostilities can sharply increase the prices.
Okay, I will believe and hope that it will continue in that way. Thank you, Dr. Gillis, for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much.